President Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo has concluded his three-day official visit to Eritrea with a major announcement, calling for the lifting of sanctions against the Red Sea nation.
We urge all economic sanctions and embargo imposed on the people of Eritrea must be lifted so that the economic integration of Horn of Africa region be realized, and to establish free trade agreements which promotes freedom of movement of goods and people.
The sanctions were put in place in 2009. The same year, Al-Shabaab, the Al-Qaeda-linked militant group, seized vast territory in Somalia. The United Nations imposed an arms embargo against Asmara. It is believed that the Horn of Africa nation helped strengthen the militant group, currently ranked as the continent's deadliest terrorist organization and a major threat to the government of Somalia. And it's a charge that Asmara continues to deny.
Eritrea was accused of giving hand to armed groups like ONLF in Ethiopia and also Al-Shabaab in Somalia. And that's why it was sanctioned. So the visit of Somalia president to Eritrea may open a chapter for the two countries and for the region, and it may also end if there was something that Eritrea was giving hand to the armed groups in the region.
However, recent positive developments in the region, including a historic peace agreement between Eritrea and Ethiopia, is expected to usher in a new era of peace in the Horn of Africa. Addis Ababa has also called for the lifting of sanctions against President Isaias Afwerki's government.
The entire Horn of Africa will surely benefit from this new era of peace, friendship, and regional solidarity. Eritrea is a valuable and stakeholder of the future of Horn of Africa.
The United Nations has also welcomed the improvement of ties between Eritrea and Ethiopia and has expressed willingness to revoke the decades-long sanctions against the Red Sea nation. President Farmajo's visit to Asmara is the first by a Somali head of state to the Horn of African nation, and one that Mogadishu says will help set the stage for stability in a region faced with immense challenges, including decades of conflict and mistrust. Abdulaziz, Billow, CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.